Do you want to see the definition of gross? I give you Keith Self, GOP House Representative for the congressional district where Allen, Texas is located. And when asked if it isn't time that maybe lawmakers do a little more than just thoughts and prayers after the multiple mass shootings we're now experiencing, this is what Keith Self had to say. I'll be back and we'll discuss it.
But many people argue that prayers aren't cutting it. Prayers are not preventing the next mass shooting. What is your response to that criticism?
Well, those are people that don't believe in an almighty God who is absolutely in control of our lives. I'm a Christian. I believe that he is. We have people, though, with mental health that we're not taking care of. Today, we should be focused on the families. Prayer is powerful in the lives of those people that are devastated. I know people want to make this political, but prayers are important.
So according to Self, there's nothing to worry about. God is in control because prayers work. Which makes me wonder, what control was exactly being exerted when all of these lives were lost? This happened in Texas. And what control was being exerted when these victims lost their lives? People who were actually in church in Texas. Just like these lives were in a church in Texas. Now, don't get me wrong. I respect faith and I respect those who believe in the power of prayer. What I cannot respect is somebody like Keith Self, somebody who's in a position of actually being able to do something and decides instead to bow to the altar of the NRA. Someone who could develop and then pass into law bills designed to prevent things like the ones we're witnessing almost daily, and instead chooses to advocate for the power of prayer. Somebody who decided to fall in line with the rest of the GOP and peddle the newest excuse, mental health, when, number one, we're not the only country in the world with mental health issues, but we are the only country in the world that has more guns than people. And number two, he represents a party that has basically made it its campaign promise to make healthcare, including mental health, unaffordably expensive for most Americans. Who talks about mental health, but has proposed 0 bills designed to tackle the unaffordability of healthcare in America. Keith Self, this is not about prayer. It is about lying to the American people, and it is gross.